Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Did a lot of work in the meantime and have actually I've done a lot since I last recorded. I got a fully functional farm. It's come along pretty well. I've actually gotten to the point where I don't really need the wheat a whole lot. There's actually, if you can see on the mini map, there's a decent little village right over there, right next to it. I didn't even realize when I started this video or this series that there was that village there. But in the meantime, I have extended all of this out. I may have shown you that already or not. All this water, it's only one deep right now. Eventually, I would like to make it deeper, but not right now. It is a 2 block tall all the way around. That way, if that zombie decides to jump in and come after me, he can't get out except for by, of course, the ladders there. All up and under here is water as well. I was hoping that would help me get the soil hydrated for my little wheat farm there, but it didn't really work like I had hoped, and so I just wasn't worried about it. I did steal these few beekeeping items from the village over there, and they had two apiaries set up with a queen bee in each. Right here is my eventual cobblestone generator. Right here, it's actually functional right now, but I eventually once equivalent exchange and grid power 2 get put in, that'll come in very handy, and I'll actually be able to put the block breaker right there and pump out cobblestone like crazy. Then I have made this little tunnel that goes actually all the way down here to the village. Inside of the village, it was generated in a rocky or a mountainous terrain, and so it makes it kind of difficult for the village because of all how it is all set up. But there was also this nice little hole right in the middle of the village, or on, well, I guess the side of the village, that I just set up a set of ladders coming down here, and then it brings me down to here, and then I have this and then this branching off, and this is actually the better of the two over here. And of course we can hear skeletons, and when I first came upon this, my first thought was, hey, a dungeon, sweet. Got to looking at it, nope, it's actually the village well. So I made a nice little water ladder. It's really poorly designed. That takes me straight up into the village, and then I have it branches off real nicely down and through here, all over the place, so that I can do all my mining. And that's actually how I was able to get some redstone, which the redstone is the reason why I'm actually making it a point to go ahead and record this video, for the sheer fact that I have everything that's required to make an extractor, and I wanted to show you all how to make an extractor and kind of explain the concept behind an extractor. So unfortunately, it will require that I create a geothermal or a thermal generator or something of the sort. It's night, I'm not going to go up there, and unfortunately there's a couple other people on the server, so I can't just sleep away the night like I normally do. But anyway, with the extractor, and if after I create a some sort of power source, most likely a generator and eventually a bat box, what I can be quiet. What I can do is take stuff like my and the main reason why I got it is for rubber. Take my sticky resin or my rubber trees, rubber wood, and actually put those into an extractor. And instead of, like, here's my sticky resin now. I have 43. I've been kind of mining the resin. I can put them in here and easily get 1 rubber per sticky resin. But at the same time, I could actually put it into an extractor and create 3 rubber per sticky resin. And the same goes with the rubber wood, wherever it's at, right here. With these, I can burn them as normal wood. I can put them into here and make 3, not 4, but 3 jungle wood planks. But I don't like that idea. With an extractor, I can actually take every one of those and turn every one of those into a piece of rubber, which makes it very convenient and a lot easier to get rubber. Once these trees, if I decide that, hey, that tree is not making enough, sticky resin, cut it down, throw it in there, and boom. Hey, Mr. Spider. But anyway, so this is actually the recipe for an extractor. It is simply 4 tree taps right here, and a machine block, which is 8 refined iron in a around the edges, which is the generator, or not generator, the furnace, or chest kind of layout. And then the other item that is very difficult, or was very difficult to obtain everything I needed for, was this, specifically because this requires redstone. Now, if we look at that, the electronic circuit, it takes 6 copper cable, which is no big deal, but it can be kind of a pain if you don't have rubber, and 2 redstone and a refined iron. Once you get all of that, then you can make that, and then ta-da, you have an extractor. And so with the extractor, I can just set it down here, and then the next thing I need to do is look into how to make a generator. Wow, I cannot spell today. Generator, right? Yeah, generator. Okay. Whew. Just doubting my abilities there for a second. So it takes a furnace, a machine block, and a rebattery, or an iron furnace, 3 refined iron, and a rebattery. Now, a machine block takes 8 refined iron. Now, if I go back and look at this, an iron furnace takes 8 iron ingots, or a furnace and 5 iron ingots. So I guess, in a way, it is actually the same way either way, because I can do, well, a furnace and 8 refined iron, or an iron furnace, which is a furnace and 5 refined iron, or 5 iron and 3 refined iron. So I'm going to do this route, which shouldn't take me more than a moment, because I believe I've got that. I may have to do a little bit of resource gathering here off camera, just so that I can get everything going. And I will be right back.